you press this, the biggest Panamericana grille I've ever seen. This is the rear trunk of the GLS, producing 612 entry test GLS. The S-Class of SUVs, I'm already in. That's the comfy. Bring some life in the interior. There we go, MBUX. YouTube, what's up, and welcome back to a fresh new Inside series. Not from Utah, no, but from sunny Amsterdam with my friends from Stern Auto. I present you, this is the Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 4MATIC Plus, the S-Classes of SUV. Exterior spec for this, obsidian black. On the interior as well black. Got some nice leather with Alcantara, diamond-shaped stitching. But the S-Class of SUVs, we know what that means. That means space and top-end luxury. And talking about space, this is officially a 7-seat config. But of course, if you want to have the most comfy, you can say it's a 6-seater. Nevertheless, it's definitely S-Class huge. If you're here for the first time, please tap the subscribe button and the bell notification. In that way you won't miss any of my new videos. Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 4MATIC Plus. Let's get started on the front. So what do we see at first? Well, obsidian black of course for the spec, but we have of course the Panamericana grille. But this is actually the biggest Panamericana grille I've ever seen on a Mercedes-Benz road car before. Holy moly. So of course Panamericana grille with those huge chrome pillars. Got the Mercedes-Benz star in the center, integrated with all the sensors here on top as well. A little emblem of the star. And then down here we have the AMG bumper. Huge intakes, huge bumper styles here. So if you look closely, this is my hand actually, you can see how thick this is, how the AMG bumper sticks out. This is all gloss black, intercoolers on the left and on the right of course. Down here the Parktronic sensors. Yeah, the front is definitely very Mercedes-Benz. Headlights as well. Full LEDs. Okay, let's have a look at the wheels. Two-tone wheels, the AMG wheels. Satin black with a silver trim. And these are heavy Michelin's Pilot Sport 4S's. Measures of 285, 40, 23 inches. Steel discs drilled, and of course the AMG red calipers. Of course we got air suspension as well. V8 biturbo 4MATIC Plus emblem on the side. And again, let's have a look. The S-Class of SUVs, meaning this is huge. And I can also see that the rear doors are actually bigger than the front doors. It says more than enough. Door handles chromed out as well, chrome trims, privacy glass in the rear. Let's have a look at the rear wheels. Rear measures 325, 35, 23 inches as well. So we got wider wheels for the rear of the GLS. Privacy glass of course and black trims. So this is a pretty black spec of the GLS. Okay, the rear of the GLS. There we have the emblem GLS 63. Got those nice LED lights, those nice recognizable shapes at night. AMG logo of course. And then down here the AMG exhaust pipes, the quad pipes, AMG branded. And hey, for the first time I can see the AMG logo on the inside of the exhausts. Normally they're on top positioned. Rear diffuser of course, definitely in your face if you're driving behind the GLS. So this is a very aggressive diffuser for this GLS. Okay, rear trunk space. We control the rear trunk from the inside as well as from the outside. As from, here we go, the key. So this GLS is a 7-seat, aka 6-seat config. And if the rear passengers are ready to enter, This is actually your luggage space, so pretty decent actually for a 7-seat config. It's my new camera bag. Shout out to Peak Design for replacing it instantly. Superb service. Let me fold these two to the back by pressing the button. There we go. Press these two buttons, the rear seats fold down, and then you have some serious luggage space. Guys, this is no joke. This is no joke. Going to prove it to you that this is not a joke. This is the rear trunk of the GLS. Huge. So rear trunk definitely approved, definitely approved. It's time to have a look at the engine. The famous Mercedes-Benz 63 engine. Here we go. Producing 612 horses from a V8 bi-turbo engine, handcrafted in AMG Germany. Patrick Langenstein, thank you very much for assembling this AMG beautiful engine. Interior gameplay, GLS 63. First on, have a look at the doors. So all blacked out leather. So we got the layers of 1, 2, 3 layers of leather. Here below we don't have leather finishing. Of course we have memory seats and full automatic adjustable seats, heated and vented seats. The optional Burmester high-end audio system with that nice high-end laser finished in the metal. These are black stitching, of course. So we got all black spec also on the interior. Button to control the rear trunk. And then we have the door sills and lighted LEDs. Got some nice layers of door sills. Nice, of course, with that black and satin silver, good combos. And then we have those comfortable AMG seats with that diamond shaped leather with those stitchings. Of course, vented and heated as well. AMG badge, of course. Then we're going for the entry test. Entry test GLS. The S-Class of SUVs, I'm already in. That's the comfy mode of an SUV. Welcome inside. In this 2021 GLS 63 AMG, this is your point of view. Wow, the GLS is truly a living room. Let's get started on the left side. So on the left side, we got the light switches, and we got a rotating light switch. That's, by the way, housed in leather. So the whole underneath of the lower part of the dash is all in leather with some gray stitching as well. The handbrake is here on top, and then we got the aluminum interior trim that starts on the door side, continues all the way to the center side of the dash, and finishes on the passenger side. There on top we got the verse vent, and you can see that let's say the cockpit view of the driver is one wide part with the big screen of the MBUX system and of course the display of the driver. So the first left vent integrated here. This is a nice trim of satin silver with black leather. Here on top we got a big speaker unit. I'm missing, by the way, on this GLS the heads-up display unit. And the MBUX system, this is one big display. Well, let's say one huge iPad. Then in the center part of the dash, we got 4 vents, 4 squared vents, giving you a very wide impression on the whole dash. Don't forget, this is all leather, by the way, so it's all leather. And then here on the lower part of the center console, we have here the controls for the climate system, just like in the A-Class. And with some nice double stitching here, gives you a really high-end feeling of the leather. The engine start-stop button here on the left side. And here, of course, in the GLS, you got some nice grip if you're going off-road. And this is also housed, well, let's bring some life in the interior. There we go, MBUX. Nice high-res resolution. There you go. We have ambient lighting in the trim of this center handle. Very cool. This is gloss black, piano black, aka 2 cup holders here, a wireless charging. This is my phone. There you go, it's working. And we have 2 USB-C inputs. This is so cool. This is office space because we have a USB-C input here for an iPad or a laptop, and there your regular one. So I think that's power differences. Okay, controls for the MBUX system. Mercedes-Benz, their latest sat-nav multimedia system. You already saw that from probably all my other reviews. Very intuitive, high resolution screen, and definitely benchmarking the current sat-navs in the market. So big touchpad here where you control your MBUX, and of course here all the controls like your car program, dynamic button, volume control, nice scroll button. And this is not a gear up though, this is just to chill your arm while driving. Armrest, leather on the outside, on the interior, some carpeting, USB-C as well, and little armrest review, perfectly high positioned like it should be in an SUV like this. And then here for the rear passengers, a cup holder, heated or cooled. And look how cool this is. The color, the ambient lighting colors with the choice of your selection. Double stitching as well here. And there again, a look at the passenger seat. Here on top we have the panoramic roof. Front section check. It's now time to have a look at the rear section of this SUV limousine. Bigger doors than the front doors. And what do we see at first? Well, we have a lot of black leather. Just like the driver door, we have that nice aluminium trim in silver. Got the Burmester audio system, heated and vented seats for the rear passengers as well. Of course, automatic adjustable seats. And we got that nice double stitching here in gray with those black layers of leather. Door sills again, and lighted LEDs, AMG, and floor mats as well with AMG. Okay, there we go. SUV of S-Class. I'm already in. This is always so satisfying. Okay, point of view if you're the rear passenger of the GLS. This is huge. Got the panoramic roof. Okay, first of all, entertainment system. You got the 2 screens for the rear passengers. Here you can see nice how the ambient lighting LED bar here is effective. We got a nice vent as well on this side. Here on top as well. Some more reading lights here. Rear seat space review. Well, my head space, well, wow. I think my arm is too small for this. Huge. Leg space as well, huge. And then my armrest, we have a huge center armrest, which of course you can fold back, but in this GLS you need to fold this down because you need this luxurious armrest. Cute little space here. By the way, this is I think a premiere. We have a wireless charger in the rear armrest. That's Mercedes, nailed it again. And then we got this, a integrated Android powered tablet in the center armrest. If you press this, you can remove the tablet and you can chill here with your tablet while being driven. Very, very cool. The tablet is housed in gloss black as well. Here we have for the rear passengers 2 vents and of course a 2-zone climate system. And above the climate system we have of course that heated or cooled cup holder you saw. Okay guys, the Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 4MATIC Plus. Wow. Mercedes, that title is really long. You gotta shorten that. I hope you have some more info and more feeling on how the GLS AMG is from the exterior as well as from the interior. Definitely impressed. I've driven the GLS in Utah with the world premiere, but not the AMG. But of course the AMG will be more firm, more sporty, and of course way more power. I'm going to start the car up in comfort mode so you can hear the revs and the startup on comfort mode, then switch it to sport mode so you can hear the rumbles from the AMG engine. Don't forget to hit the sub button. If you want to see some more content of this, check out my Instagram, and I will see you definitely on the next review. Ciao!